on the shuttle bus back to the trailhead. Day 201. Day 201. We are climbing. We left the town of Stratton, where we stayed last night at the Main Roadhouse Hostel. Awesome place. Highly recommend it. The Gens are great folks, and they treat you great. Anyway, we are climbing, of course. Got to get over the South and North Horn Mountains and the Bigelows, south and north as well. So, and I think that's the last of the ranges, group of mountains between here and Katahdin. There'll be a few single mountains in between there, but I think this is the last range of mountains. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, this is the last. The Bigelows are both 4,000, and I think the Horns are as well, or they're close. But anyway, that's the goal today. Try to get about 10 miles, we'll see. Beautiful day, rain coming in tonight and tomorrow, so if we can get these done, that would be great. But anyway, we should have some good views today once we get on top of these peaks, so stay tuned. All right, see you down trail. Okay, got an awesome view here. Those two peaks in front of us are South and North Horn, which we'll be tackling here shortly. And then look out here. And there is a crowd of folks up here. So, and then over there you can make out, I think that is Sugarloaf. Not sure about that ski resort. And there's a whole bunch of folks here. I can't blame them. What a view. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so gonna tackle these two guys next. All right. See you down there. Good morning. Day 202 on the trail. And headed just crossed the Horns, and we're headed toward Bigelow. What happened, we were supposed to summit these yesterday, but a big thunderstorm moved into the area, and we hunkered down at the Horn Pond shelter. Well, sat there for several hours, and the storm actually went under us, not over us, and by the time we realized it wasn't going to hit, because we didn't want to get up here and get caught going across at 4,000 feet. So we ended up spending the night at the shelter. So instead of 6 miles into town today, we got 11. So we have to go over. We just crossed over the South Horn and the North Horn. And we're doing Bigelows next. And then in the town, but we're going to have an 11-mile day today. And it is foggy and socked in. I'm afraid we're not going to get any views. But we played it safe yesterday and just stayed at the shelter. So we only had 5 miles for the day. And then, so now we have, that's why we've got 11 to do. But that's fine. We got an early start this morning. Everything's looking good, other than, doesn't look like it's going to be a sunny day. But there was rain in the forecast, and it looks like that missed us as well, so we'll take that. But anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this will burn off when we get up to Bigelow and Bigelow Avery Mountain. Those are our next two we're about to cross. All right, see you down trail. A little break up here on top of Bigelow Mountain. 4150. Foggy day. What else is new here in Maine? At least it's not raining. JJ Sweet Home sitting on the rock. A little snack and a drink before we head over to the next one. Was it Bigelow Avery Peak?
Little Bigelow, yeah. Bigelow Avery's next in Little Bigelow.
Yeah.
Dopo nostro merenda.
Little Italian there from our Italian resident. I bet the views would be really good on a clear day. Wow. All right, just rolling along now, coming down off of Bigelow Avery Peak. About a 2-mile descent, and then it'll flatten out and for a mile, and we'll hit Little Bigelow, and then we'll continue descending. Got a total of probably another 7 miles to the road coming down, just descending. So we're up over 4,000 feet, and we'll go down to just a little over 1,000 once we get to the road. But yeah, it's clearing up, fog's lifting. Of course, by the time we get down the road, the views will probably be fantastic up here. But, oh well. It is what it is. All right. See you down trail. Yeah, that's a pretty nice little view. It's trying to clear up a little. Here's some more people. Another class coming up. Yeah, I wonder what. Yeah, that is. What is that over there? That's a big mountain.
That's gotta be Bigelow.
It's gotta be. I think you're right. That's where we. Wow. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. That's where we were this morning. Wow. It's in the clouds.
All right, let's eat something.
Good afternoon. Day 203. Going through some beautiful Maine woods. A nice little flat section. We just came from Kingfield, Maine, where we went in, got some supplies and some fuel, and a few extra items because we're pushing on now from the next 4.5 days. We're planning to get to Munson, which is there's a hospital there called Shaw's, which is right before the 100-mile wilderness. So yeah, we're carrying about 4+ days of food and snacks now, and we're about 7 miles from a stealth site. We've got about 5 in today, so that gives about 12 for the day. And yeah, there's a nice I don't know if there's gonna be any big views. We're gonna stay in the forest, but there'll be some ponds coming up. Beautiful ponds, and look more like lakes than a pond, really. But yeah, I've got a sunny day. It's a gorgeous day out here, and there is rain in the forecast tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to be out here for at least 4.5 days till we get to Munson. And tomorrow we should be crossing the Kennebec River, which that's the one we will be crossing with the volunteer that does the canoe. It takes 2 people across, back and forth at a time, both Sobo and Nobo. But anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I should have some good shots down. You can kind of see the water down there. I forget which pond that is, but yeah, I think we're going to camp near one of them later today. So yeah, stay tuned and see you down the trail. So I just left a very boggy, muddy, slick, rooty, rocky mess for this nice little section of trail for a few minutes, hopefully. About 4 miles from our stealth site. We're still close to the ponds over there. But yeah, it's been, most of the day it's been actually relatively flat, kind of a rolling, muddy, boggy, kind of a mess, but no big mountain climbs. I think it's going to be like this for the next couple of days. But anyway, yeah, we're pushing on. Like I said, we gotta try and cross the Kennebec River tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned. I think we're going to camp tonight by one of the ponds. So hopefully we'll get some nice waterfront views. A little bit of a climb here. And yeah, okay, we'll see you guys down trail. Hey, good evening. The end of day 203. We got a little stealth campsite back there. I don't know if you can see the tents, one tent at least. And we're here on, it's called Carey Pond. Beautiful pond, nice little breeze. Just had dinner and about to call it a night. Just come out here to do a wrap. And tomorrow we're planning to cross the Kennebec River. So that'll be good. That'll be in the canoes. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you down trail.